Hey everybody, Ray here. Oh, I think I missed the start there, darn it. Let's try that again. Hey everybody, Ray here, and I want to welcome you to another interview. Today we've got a very special guest. We've got Mr. Peter Beattie, who has taken time out of his new car, and if you don't know what I mean, you'll have to watch his videos and you'll understand what I mean by that, to talk to us today about his new product called Rapid Video Funnels. And this is something that is near and dear to my heart because, one, I love videos, and two, I love funnels. So Peter, welcome online here. Say hi to everybody and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi everybody, and thanks for having me. I always see your stuff, especially your Facebook group, so it's good to finally talk with you.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you how I got started? Is that what you...
Sure, yeah, just a very quick one. We don't want to hold you up too much here, but...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so I got into internet marketing about 5 years ago. I was doing architecture as a day job, got my hours cut, and so I had to make money to pay my bills. Started doing websites and video for local businesses. That led into launching my own products, teaching other people how to do what I was doing. And basically from there, it's kind of just snowballed over the years, learning how to keep the business growing, taking things to the next level constantly, every month, every year. That's kind of where we are now with the funnels. The discovery of funnels last year for me, and finally implementing that in my business.
Nice, and much like I always tell people, list building is such a huge thing, but sometimes we forget that, funnels and follow up and all of that stuff is equally important to that, because obviously they go hand in hand a little bit. But tell us, what kind of change have you seen now that you've kind of implemented some of these funnel ideas?
Yeah, that's one thing that I've really discovered is, businesses aren't just built on selling one product or just list building in itself. It's really having systems set up that you can basically pump new prospects into, and then on the other end of it, out comes sales, clients, etc. So it's really just having a system, a pre-designed system, if you will, a way of converting people into sales. And there's multiple different ways that I've learned to do that over the years. And whether it's getting clients, selling digital products, software, video courses, like a lot of us here sell digital products do. Hopefully that answered your question. I kind of got distracted because my dog was starting to whine in the room.
Completely understandable. No, that makes a lot of sense, because I know, I run into people all the time, and like I said, this is one of the two things that people neglect a lot of times. Is they have a great product, they put it out there, they sell it, but then they never have anything on the back end, or they never collect the leads to follow up later. And I think those are the two big things that really make a difference. And of course, the idea of funnels, which has been around forever. I mean, you can go to McDonald's and kind of see how a funnel works to an extent. But in our business, we actually, we live and die off of this. And oftentimes it's, we try to get, for those who don't know what a funnel is, basically just like a funnel that you would put, baking supplies through. You're putting as much as you can in the top and trying to get as much out of the bottom as possible. So for instance, a bunch of people might buy a $2 product, and then half of those might buy the $10 product, and then half of those might buy the $20 product, and then keep going down the line, and you're going to get some of those customers who eventually are going to be paying big money for what you have to offer on that back end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I love the fact that you've come out with this, because I think it's something that a lot of people talk about in theory. There's a lot of books out there on the theory about it, but what I like is that you're kind of not just going with theory. You're saying here is exactly how to do it. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're basically like diagrams of all my funnels. So you basically, I can pull up a screen share if you want, or I can kind of describe it. But they're basically just diagrams of my entire funnel mapped out like a visual diagram. And it says, yeah, here's where people come in. Here's here's the first thing they go to. Here's the offer to show them after that. Here's the emails to send them if they take that offer. Here's the emails to send them if they don't. Here's what to do after they buy. Here's what to do if they don't buy. things like that. Just basically laid out, no theory. You know, this may work. This is what you need to do. It's basically do this, or this is what I've done. Do that.
Nice. And then the other part of it is, obviously this is called rapid video funnels. So how does video play into it? Because I know most of the people watching this are going to be very interested in the video part of it and how they can use video to better their business.
Yep. Basically, the video ties into it because video is my main thing. You know, I do a lot of video. I like creating sales videos. So video ties in with it because video just intensifies the funnel process. I've never really tried funnels without video, so I like to say my funnels are video powered. So whenever you land on one of my funnel pages, there's a video on there. There's a video that I spent a lot of time creating, basically, you know, trying to get that conversion on the funnel page. So video ties into it because all the pages are powered by videos.
Beautiful. That's what we like to see. And, you know, that's what we tell everybody to do on everything is we always want to power that stuff by video. So that's great to not only see the funnels, but to see how the video focuses in with that. So in the course itself, what can people expect on the inside? Obviously, you said you've got the blueprints of exactly what you do. And what else can they expect out of that?
Yeah, so they're going to get 10 different funnels. And so they're going to get like the PDF diagrams and like print quality, so they're actually massive PDFs. So if they want to print them out, they always could, and decorate their wall with them. But anyways, there's the diagrams that they get, and then each diagram comes with a matching tutorial video where I basically, you know, walk them through the funnel and show them how everything works. In some cases, I show real-world examples where I can, and I basically try to convey that information on how they can implement the funnel in their own business. So they're going to get 10 funnel templates along with training to go with them. Some of the training videos are 7 minutes long, some are 10, some are 20, 25, 30 minutes long. Depends on how in-depth the funnel is. So that's what they're getting.
Awesome. And, you know, much like you, I may not be as good with the funnels yet, although I plan on being better with them. But I have also learned very rapidly that the funnel is where it's at. Because, you know, I mean, I remember going back and my first product didn't really have a funnel behind it. Yeah. And, you know, what I discovered was, you know, I did okay. I made some money, but most of it went to affiliates. And so I built a list, but I didn't have really any sales out of it. However, with the proper funnel, we would have made a lot more money on that product, you know, in the back end. And so it's very important to do that. And how does this apply? You know, does this just apply to people that are product creators, or does this apply to, let's say, you know, local businesses or more traditional salespeople?
Really, it's going to sound like I'm saying this to appeal to everybody, but it really, I mean, these funnels can be adapted to work with really any business model, whether you're selling digital stuff or you're selling to clients. I've personally done both, so I try to position my stuff to appeal to both of those different types of business models. So yeah, in the course, I try to reference, you know, both offline, if you will, and online business models. There are funnels that are specific for people who offer services like consulting or local services to businesses. Then there's funnels specifically for selling digital products like video courses, ebooks, reports, software as a service, WordPress themes, things like that. And then there are funnels specifically for promoting affiliate stuff. But like I said, I mean, really any of the funnels with some creativity could be adapted to work with really any business model.
Beautiful. Well, and guys, you know, just so you know, I mean, this is something that, you know, we offer a lot of fun stuff. And fun stuff, I mean, you know, like your video revolver stuff is what I call fun stuff. It's these cool videos and things like that. This is one of those fundamental things that really, you know, you need to learn this stuff. The other stuff is awesome that we promote all the time, you know, tools that can help out and everything. But this is one of those things that you absolutely have to have for the foundation of your business. And that's why I'm so excited, Peter, that you put this together for us, because I know that for me it's going to definitely help me, because I know this is an area that I need to improve on quite a bit. and I know a lot of other people are going to be in the same boat. So I just want to really put that out there, that this is something that is really important to get right and to do your best on. And so I'm really excited that you put this together. So that being said, are there any other surprises people should know about?
Within the product itself, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some, I can talk a little bit about the specific funnel templates if you want. There's some stuff in there, some really revealing stuff that I haven't really revealed before. You know, there's a funnel in there called the JVZoo chart topper. A lot of people have shown interest in that. That one is a really, really in-depth funnel, and it kind of just outlines how I've done all my launches over the years, not just on JVZoo, but other marketplaces. So that's one of my babies, if you will. I started doing launches 4 or 5 years ago now, and I've done probably like 60 to 75 of them. So this is a funnel that's kind of been like perfected over the years, if you will. So that's a good surprise. That one, I think. But yeah, that's.
I love it. That's great. And then now, rumor has it there is an early bird special going on. Is this true?
Yes, there is. Did I tell you about it? I can't remember.
You've mentioned it, yes, but I want to throw that out there, and we'll pretend that I've never heard about it before. So.
Okay. Yeah. There's. I like to do special early bird for the first few hours. So I think we go live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm opening it up at midnight the night before, which is tonight, at below $10. So if you want to get in during the early bird, they can get it for under $10. And after that, it's going to be on a dime sale. And then eventually, part of my own funnel is increasing the price of this product, up to $97 and $197 eventually. So, yeah, that's the early bird.
Beautiful. Well, that's exciting to hear. And, the one other thing, guys, as always, we love to add extra value to everything that we offer. So, of course, on this page, if you scroll down a little bit below, we're going to have some great bonuses for you as well as the actual product itself. So check those out. And Peter, once again, thank you for joining us today and talking to us a little bit about your product and about funnels and why this is so important. So I appreciate you taking the time to come and do that. I know you're very busy today of all days, so I appreciate you doing that for us.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
All right. And again, guys, if you have any questions, of course, you can hit me up on Facebook. Unfortunately, I'm always there because I don't have a life other than that. So there you go. You can always ask questions on Facebook, and I'll be glad to answer them, or even pass them on to Peter so that he can answer them. And again, check out the bonuses below, and look for the early bird tonight at midnight, and the full opening tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So again, thank you, Peter, and good luck with everything.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and we'll see you guys all later this week.
Cool.
Okay, it says it's stopping still.